All right, so there's going to be the aloe chia seed smoothie with apples, banana, grapefruit, orange, and some mixed greens, organic. So I already started this. See, it's all these chia seeds absorb all the water. I filled this up with water, and they get fat. See, it's like gel. It's like jelly, and that's a good thing because this is gonna go into your system, into your gut, and it's gonna cleanse out all the junk. Because people have up to 20 pounds of garbage in their gut. So I put 5 tablespoons. I put 5 of these. I already started it, so my bad. I should have recorded from the beginning, but it's all good. So yeah, so I put 5 of these. Boom! I just threw 5 in there, and then I let them sit for like 15 minutes, and it got like that. So I'll just get some benefits of chia seeds. So these are 11 proven health benefits of chia seeds. Chia seeds deliver a massive amount of nutrients with very few calories. I'm just gonna go quick because I know people got ADD. it's hard for people to focus. It's hard for me to focus. Chia seeds are loaded with antioxidants. So most importantly, antioxidants fight the production of free radicals, which can damage cell molecules and contribute to aging and disease like cancer. They also have a lot of omega-3 fats. Oh, well, we're just gonna say down here. Almost all the carbs in them are fiber, and eating fiber is good because fiber feeds the good bacteria in your body. It's like a prebiotic for your gut. Probiotics, which that's what kombucha is. One sec. I got a kombucha. Kombucha, people know about kombucha. I got this one right here, but I make it too. This is a giant vat of kombucha. Giant big old jar. But it's got probiotics in it, and what the fiber does, it feeds the good bacteria. Also the fiber from the aloe vera too. All the fiber, all fiber is good because it's good to eat fiber. It goes in and cleans your system, cleans your intestines. So it's a good thing. Eat a lot of fiber. Nowadays everything doesn't they take fiber out of everything. You eat a burger, you go to McDonald's or Burger King, there's no fiber in those burgers. It's just chemicals and garbage. Chia seeds are high in quality protein. They also have a good balance of essential amino acids, so your body should be able to make use of their protein content. So yeah, chia seeds are a complete protein. They have every single amino acid. You could actually, if you wanted to, you could live off chia seeds forever because it's a complete protein. It's a complete source of energy, a complete food. The high fiber and protein content in chia seeds may help you lose weight. Yeah, so you're gonna lose weight, because you're gonna feel full. You're gonna feel satiated. You're not gonna get hungry. People nowadays they eat all day because they're hungry all the time. Because the food they eat is void of any nutrients, void of any vitamins, because it doesn't feed your cells, it doesn't feed your body. So when you eat proper food, real food, which this is real food, this is real food. This comes from the earth, So when you eat real food, you get satiated. Your body gets those nutrients that it needs. So it doesn't get hungry. You'll eat a bag of Doritos and you'll get hungry 10 minutes later because there's no nutritional value to it. Your body's like, what the fuck? You didn't feed me anything good. Like, I'm still hungry because you just ate garbage. You just ate chemicals. Chia seeds are high in omega-3 fatty acids. Yeah, that's what I mentioned earlier. Fatty acids, they're good for anti-inflammation. Nowadays people got a lot of problems with inflammation. With the joints, joint pain. Even in the brain. Your brain is mostly made up of fat. So you get inflammation, and you get all kinds of health problems, mental problems too, depression, anxiety, you know, because you're not eating the proper nutrients to feed your body and your mind. You know, the saying, you are what you eat. If you're eating shit, if you're eating McDonald's, you're going to feel like shit. These chia seeds may lower your risk of heart disease. Yeah, it's good for your heart. They're high in many important bone nutrients, good for bones. Chia seeds may reduce blood sugar levels, which is good. It's good to reduce blood sugar levels because sugar actually feeds bad bacteria in your body, and I'll go into that later. This is gonna be a pretty long video, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot of info because I'm just gonna go in. They may reduce chronic inflammation. Chia seeds are easy to incorporate into your diet. That was pretty much it. So yeah, chia seeds. Eat chia seeds because they're good for you. You know. So now that these have got all fat, you know, it's all like a slime, which is good. It's a good thing. So I'm gonna just throw them in here. Throw them in the blender. Throw these in there. The apples, bananas. So right now, I'm just gonna blend this up, and then I'll be back. Oh yeah, I forgot to throw the greens in there. So grab some greens, cool handful, throw them in there. Bam. Cover it. All right. All right, that's cool. All right, now I'm gonna add the powders. So I'll show you what I use. I'm also gonna add these are flax seeds, but that's not till later. So right now, this is the hemp protein. Hard to do this with one hand, but we're doing it. There's one. Each one of these is a tablespoon. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll just get what kind of protein this is. I'll pause it and pull it up. So this is the hemp protein that I use, and it's just on Amazon. It's the Nativa, the 48 ounce, $34. Hey, for what it is, it's worth it. It's worth for your health, you know, for you to feel better, you know. Now, and especially now with this corona BS going on, you know, you got to boost your immune system. So that was that, and now I'm gonna add these. These are $25 each. You could also get them on Amazon, or actually Grocery Outlet too has them. They're $25, and these are worth it. These are I've tried many different ones, and trust, these are the best ones for the price. There's some super expensive ones, but these do just the same thing for the less amount of money. I've tried a ton of different ones, and these are the best ones. So basically, these are the powder like vegetables, and look at all the stuff that it contains. All these different types of vegetables, and then this one is the fruits. The basically fruits, and then all the stuff it contains. You know, so I'll put a scoop of each of these. 2. All right. So far I put these 2 things, the vegetable powder, Macro Life vegetable powder, and the Nativa hemp protein. So now I'm gonna add in creatine. I use creatine because, you know, for exercise you don't have to use it, but I use it. You know, it's also good for your energy levels. Where's the spoon? Oh shit! All right. So I'll just get like a cool like a. You don't need much. I just do like a cool round teaspoon. All right, that's good. That's enough. And now this stuff is bomb. This is called xylitol. It's like a sugar substitute, but it's actually healthy for you, and you could eat it, and it's good for your teeth. That's bomb. And it tastes exactly like sugar. So this is xylitol right here. This is the one I use. Oh, you only want this one. This is the only one made from the birch tree, and it's $40 for 5 pounds. I mean, it's worth it. I mean, you could say like, oh, that's a lot of money, but just think about how much money you waste on buying out food, you know, at a restaurant every week. You waste way more than this, and this is gonna last you for months, because this is gonna last you forever. Just for $40, it's worth it. You know, this stuff, this it's a 30-day supply for $25. Come on, that's way worth it for what it's gonna do to you, for the health benefits that it has for you. It's way worth it. Okay, and this is coconut. This is coconut, shredded coconut. Oh man, coconut's bomb. I like coconut. This is just added fiber and added nutrients. Which if you like coconut oil is really good for you too. I eat coconut oil. I use coconut oil for everything. When I cook, you can even eat it, and it has what's called lauric acid in it, which it kills you know, bad stuff in your body. It kills bad bacteria. It goes in your gut. It cleans it out. So that's good. So now what else? Oh yeah. So right here I'm making this this is kombucha. See the top? It's got, this is called this stuff right here is called the kombucha mother. So what this is doing, this is eating all the sugar that's in here with black tea, and it's fermenting it. It's creating this stuff that people buy at the store, which this is expensive. You buy it at store like at Rayleigh's or where else? Save Mart, I believe, has it. Where else? Food Max has it. But this is like $7 right here. This is for $7 for what, 48 ounces, and I made this. This is probably like 2 gallons. I made this probably for less than probably, like, I would say $1, maybe less. And you get, man, shit bugging. And you get this much. And I have more. I have 4 of these. This is not kombucha. This is vinegar. There's vinegar with oh, that's a different video. This is like a health drink. This is, man, I got all kinds of potions. But so yeah, I'm gonna put the top on and then blend it, and then see what's up. I'll come back. Alright, I came to the kitchen, put some ice in it, just because it's hot as fuck outside. So yeah, I just put in some ice. Man, this shit's bugging out. So I just put in some ice. Usually, like if you have the banana, you could just throw the banana. You could peel the banana. You could peel a bunch of bananas and then throw them in the freezer, and in like a Ziploc bag, and you just pull out the banana frozen and then throw it in there, and it'll be cold. You don't have to put ice in it. But I hadn't done that, so I just put ice. So right now, I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut it, fillet it like that. Cut it, and then I'm gonna cut it, slice it in half. So I gotta use 2 hands for this. So yeah, I'll try to record some of it. All right, be back. There you go. Shoot me a text. Bam. All right, so I cut the sides. So right now I'm just gonna cut it down the middle. I'm gonna fillet it, and then I'm gonna scrape out the inside. So I'll be back. So there it is. I cut it in half. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try. See, I try to do this with one hand. You take your spoon and you just scrape it from the top. See, I can't do it with one hand. There it goes. See, you get the picture, but you just do that to both of them. Put it on the plate, and then I'll come back. All right, there it is. So I got it all out of the leaf, and it's all just on the plate. And these leaves, you could use them still. You don't have to throw them away. These you could actually put like all over your body, all over your body. You know what I mean when I say it? Like you can put it on your face. Oh man, and it feels good. You know how I say it, like heals your skin. It feels really good. It's like there's like a cooling sensation. And it's gonna make your skin stronger. It's gonna make it. It's gonna clear it up. If you got acne, you know, any scars on your face, anywhere, put it all over your body, because it's gonna heal your skin, and it's gonna start regenerating. It'll heal scars. So yeah, don't throw these away. I mean, you can still use them. Just rub them everywhere, all over your body. There's some days I'll just once I get out the shower, I'll hold on to these. I'll just put them all over the body, and then just wait till it dries off. Put my clothes on, and then you're cool. Like you're set. So I'm gonna throw this in the blender now. The goop, the healing goop. Looks like mocos. Alright, now that's going on the blender. I still haven't added the grapefruit and the orange. I won't do that till last, because it just foams up a lot. Like when you put this first, it foams up, and like right there, see all the foam. So I wait till the end, and then I just barely turn it on just to get it mixed in. So let's try this, just because there's. Man, that's fire. That's bomb. So right now I'm just gonna cut these, and then I'm gonna strain them, and then I'm gonna drop them in here. I still haven't added this either, the kombucha. Like I said, I don't do it till the end. Oh man, and and these too, the flaxseed. I'm forgetting all kinds of. It's like hard to focus because I'm recording. I'm focusing on the recording and then doing this. If I was just doing this, I would have been done already. But been doing it for 20 minutes. Usually it takes less because I'll just go bam, 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 bam. But recording it is kind of like there's more of a process. So all right, well, all right, I'll be back. All right, so grapefruit, orange. So I just strain them. Oh, I already strained the other half. And I just threw them in there. Get all of it. Make sure it's all out. Don't want to waste it. All right. That, and then throw some kombucha in there for the probiotics. See how it starts fizzing up? You don't want to throw the kombucha in there first because you'll turn it on and it'll fizz up hella. There'll be hella foam. So barely turn it on. Just to mix it. All right, that's cool. I don't know what blender you guys got, but this one's a blend tech. I mean, or I have a blend tech. This one's a Vitamix. I'll just grab a blend. See, this one's a blend tech. That's how you know shit's real when you got two blenders. This one's dope, but it's just this thing's too small, and this one's bigger, so it fits more. But this is the one that they have at Jamba Juice. This one's lit. I like this one, but it just the jar is too small. Like for the amount I make, look how much fits in there. I don't know why that was there, but. Yeah, it's too small. So yeah, put the kombucha, the grapefruit, orange, and now this, the last item, the flax seeds. And you can't just throw these in there. You got to grind these up. If you have like a coffee, this is a coffee grinder. You gotta grind them up, or else if you just throw them in there, you're not gonna get the benefits from it because these are very hard. It's a very hard seed, so it's just gonna go straight through your system. So I'll blend these up. Oof. So there it is. I blended it up. See, it's like powder now, as opposed to looking like that. It's just powder because I put it through the coffee grinder. I just throw them in there. Get all of it. Turn it on. Mix it. And that's it. It's done. Now taste. Oh man, that was bomb. Needs more ice. There's no AC where I'm at, so it's hot as fuck. But yeah, I forgot to pull up all the info on the other stuff. So I pulled up the xylitol. I did the chia seeds. Aloe vera. Aloe vera is an important one. That's why aloe vera and chia seeds are the most important ones that I use. So let's see, aloe vera. Come on, hook it in there. So aloe vera, it lowers your blood sugar, a natural laxative. So when you take aloe vera, it's definitely gonna clean out your system. It's gonna get all that junk that's in your backed up in your gut. Which nowadays people got at least 20 pounds of garbage backed up in their intestines. It's gonna get all that out. If you have Crohn's disease, colitis, or hemorrhoids, you shouldn't consume aloe vera. It can cause severe abdominal cramps or diarrhea. You should stop taking aloe vera if you're taking other medications. It may decrease your body's ability to absorb the drugs. Which I'm not going to say you should or you shouldn't, but I mean, if I had any of these, I would still take aloe vera because the benefits outweigh the whatever they say. Because real medicine is these foods. It's food, not no fucking medication that you get from a doctor. And it's gonna kill bad bacteria, you know, things. It's gonna heal your body basically, you know. Potential to fight breast cancer. Yeah, that's a big one. You know, a new study published in evidence-based complementary and alternative medicine looked at the therapeutic properties of aloe-imodin, a compound in plants' leaves. The authors suggest that the succulent shows potential in slowing the growth of breast cancer. Yep, there you go. Let's see what else. Okay. When you start doing this, especially if you're using aloe vera and chia seeds, and kombucha, because you're gonna start going through things. It's called the healing crisis or candida die-off symptoms. It's gonna be pure hell. I'm just gonna put on, because it's gonna be pure hell, legit. Like this, when I went through this, like I've been into health for going on 7 years now. 7 years I've been into like this stuff, into this kind of like eating healthy, you know, because I dealt with candida, and I went through severe, like vicious healing crisis symptoms. It's called the Herxheimer reaction, and when you go through this, you have all kinds of different effects. To different people, it happens. When I went through it, man, I was so sick, like I was having, like, it started hallucinating, because your body, when you start detoxing the stuff that's in your cells, it starts detoxing, and you start feeling like shit. It's legit gonna feel like you're dying, because your body's so toxic that when you start detoxing, all those chemicals dump into your bloodstream. And it's going to take your body days, maybe weeks, to get used to this new thing that you're doing, because your body's so sick that it just has all these chemicals in it. You know, simple things, even deodorant. Look at deodorant. It has aluminum. So you put deodorant on your skin, and it absorbs, that aluminum absorbs into your skin. And it causes Alzheimer's. You know, it just builds up, and your body's not able to detox it, so it just builds up in your system, and that's just all bad. So yeah, that's another video. You know. So what is candida die-off? When large numbers of yeast and fungal cells are rapidly killed, a die-off or Herxheimer reaction occurs, and metabolic byproducts are released into the body. This often occurs when introducing antifungal or probiotic foods and supplements into your regimen. The sheer number of candida cells being killed makes this very different from the regular cell elimination that forms part of Candida albicans life cycle. When these cells die, they release all the noxious substances that they contain, including, according to some sources, at least 79 different toxins. This long list of toxic substances includes ethanol, uric acid, and acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde, as a known neurotoxin, has a whole host of detrimental effects on your health and well-being. It can impair your brain function and even kill brain cells. Your endocrine, immune, and respiratory systems can all be affected, and it also damages the membranes of your red blood cells, reducing their ability to carry oxygen around the body. So when you start doing this, you're gonna feel like you're dying. You're gonna feel like pure death. So some of the symptoms: nausea, headache, fatigue, dizziness, swollen glands, bloating, gas, constipation, or diarrhea, increased joint or muscle pain, elevated heart rate, chills, cold feeling in your extremities, body itchiness, hives or rashes, sweating, fever, skin breakouts, recurring vaginal, prostate, and sinus infections. Yeah, and that's one thing. You know, a lot of people, men and women, they get this is what's it called? A yeast infection. Women get yeast infections very often because of the diet. There's all kinds of sugar and carbs. Sugar feeds all the bad bacteria, and in the woman in the woman's vagina, there's actually actually a lot of bacteria, because it's when so through the birth canal, when a baby is born, it actually swallows the woman's vaginal fluids, and that actually goes in their gut, and it creates the gut microbiome. So eating healthy, it's very important, not only for you, but if you plan to have children, you know, if you plan to have kids, because if you're just eating McDonald's and fucking Burger King, Jack in the Box and shit, oh man, your bacteria in your vagina, it's gonna be all bad. That's why when children are born, they don't have like a super strong immune system. You know, they get sick all the time. You know, they get ear infections. You know, they get sick really easy because that immune system wasn't transferred at birth. So for you women out there, it's your responsibility to eat healthy if you want your children to be healthy, because it all starts with you being healthy. Yeah, I think that was it. That was just you know, hopefully help somebody out. Yeah, I think that was pretty much it. That was just that was the video, and and it was fucking successful. All right, peace out.